I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. He decides to cross it. Played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Well, they could break here. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gabriel, over towards the opposite flank. Danilo looks to the other side. And he's picked out the run. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's there to clear it. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And it's lofted through here. And he shoots! Brazil take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So, a breakthrough already. Riyad. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Now it's Rafinha. And played right into his path. Riyad. Unahi. Nasraoui. Casemiro. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, played out towards the right wing. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a cute ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Rafinha, that's a delicate pass. Showing good feet. Rafinha. Nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Gabriel, gently done. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Casemiro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's away! Rafinha. Danilo. Who's he going to play in? Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rafinha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Lovely feet. Let's cut it out. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice physical challenge. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rafinha. Good chance here! And that has been cleared. Really well manoeuvred. Yeah. Oh, they could be caught out here. Moved on forwards. Unahi wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Unahi. He's in a good position. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Gabriel gets it clear. And it's Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Played towards the front line. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Rafinha. Nice looking ball. And the keeper has it. Brahim Diaz. It's a quick ball upfield. And the shot's on here. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Matheus Cunha. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mazraoui. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mazraoui. Chance for a shot! Rafinha. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Played towards the other side. Great run on the overlap here. That is lovely. Cross in, looks like a good one. Well read. The danger is averted. He's gone for goal! And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. He's had a shot! No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Neymar. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mazraoui. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Has a look and plays it forward. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. Brahim Diaz does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. Danilo. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior! Message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Neymar. Tries a deft little ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marquinhos. Neymar, and he goes cross-field. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a danger, and the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Brazil have reclaimed it. Danilo. Oh, he's in! Cross from Rough, climbs up big! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Shapes to shoot! The referee's awarded a free kick. Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Junior, played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. Oh, that is, and the shot! Relentless, just relentless. And they're at it again in double quick time. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out to the right. And it's Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Unahi. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Played with finesse. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha with the short one. Rafinha. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, gently done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a clever-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the shot! No, not quite. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. Takes a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. Rafinha. Rafinha has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Diaz. He's got away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cross goes in there. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Neymar. And it's played forward. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mazraoui. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Time to deliver. Nice control. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Diop forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. Casemiro. Rafinha. Purring through the gears. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Unahi aimed forwards. Proves too strong. Casemiro. Danilo. Played towards the other side. Gabriel. Hakimi, gently done. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks to the other side. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Neymar have it back and can go again. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Great chance!
Brazil, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Diop, oh, good spread. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. It's an excellent interception. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Gabriel can get it clear. There will be a throw-in. And here's Brahim Diaz. And the ball's come loose here. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Riyad. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And there's the end of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Mazraoui. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Mazraoui must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Danilo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Can he finish? Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area. Danilo. Marquinhos. Danilo, some resolute defending there. Neymar. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Some good run down the left-hand side. And that's aimed in. Header comes in! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno sends that a long way. Matheus Cunha applies the finish! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's been easily repelled. It's anyone's ball now. Unahi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Mazraoui. Well, that's well seen too. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Mateus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Masraoui. Unahi shifted upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Riyad. Diop. That's been drilled forward. That's good play. Goes for the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Danilo, and he goes cross-field. Muscular approach does pay off here, and they can counter here. Hakimi. Ooh, delicate chip through. Gabriel gets it away. Gabriel tries to clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Unahi aim forwards.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Can he deliver? It's a mighty effort! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Marquinhos. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. It's a good run that, great timing. And it's Masraoui. Danilo does really well to win the ball there. Unahi. Delivers with whip. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Throw it. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mazraoui doing full tilt down the left. Played in by Mazraoui. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nice physical challenge. And it's Mazraoui. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, this is a great position. Clearly not happy with that. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Hakimi. Oh, can he get onto this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Referee's given a throw. Hakimi play. Up he goes! Oh, needed better placement.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Al-Ainawi wins the duel this time. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Knocks it out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keeper's got good distance on that. Casemiro. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's onto it in a flash. Casemiro. And it's Danilo. Now it's Mathias Cunha! Unahi, oh, good-looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good run down the left. He is just caressing the ball. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior.
Mathias Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius Junior tries to thread one through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Gets it away. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. He has found the way through. Oh, what a climb! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Brahim Diaz climbs up big. That's past the post.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vinicius Junior caresses it through. Rafinha. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. The most accurate pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Matheus Cunha. And here's Rafinha. Chance! Riyad, forwards and with intent. Carries far too far and out of play. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Now he's off and running. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hakimi, gently done. Danger averted for now. Brilliantly cut out. And back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Danilo. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. So who's he picking out? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Brahim Diaz is onto it in a flash. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's onto this. Match decent chance! Oh, denied at the last. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
El Khanous shifted upfield. And here's Rafinha. Neymar. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Header! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Riyad. El Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. El Kanous. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. He's got options in the box. It's a mighty effort! No joy, but a decent try.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Rafinha. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Danilo with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. Unahi, it's a sharp pass. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Diop. El Ainawi. Moved on forwards. Just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafinha. Danilo. Unahi cuts out the pass. Looking to break at pace. Casemiro. And here's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. El Kanous. Over to the left. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. Casemiro. 5 minutes left on the clock. Do have a chance to counter here. El Kanous, spread out to the left. That's tidy. Over to the left. Delivered in. That's an excellent interception. Rafinha. Gabriel. Oh, There's a probing ball. Now it's Brahim Diaz. El Kanous. Lobbed in behind. Alisson gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. Gabriel cuts it out. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gabriel. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar, played out wide. Delivers the ball. Overhits and out of play. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Hakimi. Morocco keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. In with the challenge. And it's Hakimi. Proves too strong. El Kanous. El Kanous. Casemiro shifted upfield. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is out of play. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Neymar. Matheus Cunha, real chance! He scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Wow, that's really winded the up.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Brazil really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.